A man wanted to go on vacation, but then he saw his flight number, 1015. That was his exact birth date. Weird enough, but the weather delay pushed takeoff to 1015. Same number again. Jack felt a chill. Something wasn't right, but looking around, everything seemed normal. He sat down, restless. Then he noticed something odd, a radio in the seat pocket. It was playing a story about a plane crash. And the flight? 1015. The radio said rain would start falling right after the takeoff. Then in 1 hour, the plane would vanish from radar. Jack didn't buy it. Had to be a joke, but the moment they were airborne, rain started pouring outside the window. The radio kept going, said the plane would be hit by birds next. Jack frowned. That high up? No way. Then, boom. The engine sparked. Jack jumped. His brain was racing. This couldn't be real, right? He ran to the restroom, tried to calm down, told himself it was just coincidence. When he came back, the cabin seemed calm again, but Jack was still uneasy. He pressed the call button, got the flight attendant's attention, then asked, "Did we just hit a bird?" The attendant looked confused, thought he was tired, told him to rest, but right after he left, someone behind him spoke. Said his name was Mike, said he used to be a pilot, warned Jack not to ask the crew stuff like that, explained that even if they had hit something, they wouldn't admit it. Now Jack was seriously doubting everything. If that bird strike was real, then maybe the radio was telling the truth. He grabbed his headphones and kept listening. Next, the radio said the flight would disappear at 11:15, and before it happened, the captain would say one last thing, "Good night." Right then, a message came from the cockpit. They were flying into a storm. Jack froze. Every prediction was coming true. He had to do something. He got up, searched the cabin, looked for anything unusual, anything to stop what was coming. That's when he spotted a pair of twins, heads down, watching something on their phones. He rushed over, told them to turn it off, said it could interfere with the flight, but they ignored him. The argument got heated. A flight attendant came to stop it. Jack had no choice but to sit back down. The radio came back on, said there was a dangerous person on board, and someone, an undercover agent, was watching them. Jack's eyes locked on two bearded men. Looked shady. He told the flight attendant, asked her to do something, but without proof, she couldn't act. Frustrated, Jack turned to leave. That's when he noticed Mike watching him. Could he be the agent? Mike denied it right away, said he was just a pilot. Jack was losing hope. In desperation, he decided to search the two men's bags himself, but before he could, some luggage fell right onto the two men. They stood up, furious, eyes locked on Jack. The scene turned chaotic. The captain had to step in, told Jack to calm down, warned him one more outburst and he'd be arrested. Jack sat back down, defeated. Then came the final message from the radio. There was a key person on board, someone named Jack. If he wanted to stop the crash, he had to stop the captain from saying goodnight. That one phrase would trigger the disaster. Just then, the captain walked over, asked if Jack was okay, thought he was losing it, but Jack looked him in the eye and said,
"You will say the words, 'Good night, New York.' Don't do it."